Corey, Dan, Devin, Spooby. It's time for the Wholemade Veedverks Bandits Series Championship Finale. We're here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yeah, not Corey. Yeah. Dan on the front row alongside with Grizzly. We are green for the Bandit Series Championship Finale.
We're saving on shipping here.
We're saving on shipping here. We're shaving.
Oh my god.
19 laps in the stage.
The first stage is mirror each other tonight for the Bandits and the Gunman trucks. Dan with the early lead over Devin.
I probably shouldn't have been so
Oh no no!
Oh! Contact into the wall, goes to 74.
Yeah,
Great start.
Correct.
Great start
I
to the
couldn't
night.
go any lower, Spoopy. Ah, it's fine. I was super loose.
Oh, big hit! The 9 of Grizzly. Oh no, he's lagging. What
I
is
think everybody's hitting the wall.
what is going
Hitting the
on?
wall.
Yeah, but he
bad.
still shot. He shot forward so fast.
Yeah, I have like
Never
the 51 lagging a little bit, like
My bad,
right
dude.
wobbling side to side behind that.
Devin with the lead. Here comes Dan to the inside, side by side for the championship lead.
Toyota power.
Devin did the same thing I did. Touch the apron.
Oh fuck it, I'm back here now. I may as well try it now.
My bad, Chris. I do
Oh
apologize.
no, you're fine. You didn't do nothing wrong.
Yes,
I
I
was-
did. I hit the apron.
I was running you right on the door though too. It was kind of my fault you were that low.
Well,
When
look
your
at button
when your
second.
right rear tire after you fucking went sideways and hit the walls only at 180 degrees.
Oh my god! I've drawn
That's
I've
some
drawn
pretty good
a
driving.
massive blank. I don't know who the driver to 13 is in 2019.
But
No, in 2019 in Xfinity.
oh,
No, it says Jackson on there.
Josh Jackson.
Who?
I think it was Joshua Jackson.
Who?
Or something like
Right,
that.
exactly.
Who's that?
Check Google.
Check Google.
I don't know. I think I raced with him on iRacing now.
Yeah.
Probably that guy that.
Yeah, I've raced with Josh Jackson 45 on iRacing.
It's the same
No,
kind of
it
guy that
wasn't
quit
that
over the
guy.
Confederate flag. He's equivalent to him.
Risa Sorelli. I actually know I knew who Risa Sorelli was before that post. Actually, he was the one who kept spinning out at Eldora.
I'm going for the world record of the coldest tires in the NASCAR.
Anyway, Bud in the 13 car of a NASCAR driver I have no clue exists to the inside of the 51 for the race lead.
What's the coldest you guys can keep your tires? Mine are at 100. My highest one's at 178 degrees.
You cold-hearted bastard.
I know.
I'm watching Bud lead this race.
Yeah, Bud takes the lead of this race. He
Go,
wants to
Bud,
get one
go.
dub before he's done here with NASCAR Heat 4. Devin, Dan, and Corey,
Neither am I.
second, third, and fourth, battling it out for the title. Miz riding high in fifth. Spooby there, a little bit off the pack after making contact with the outside wall. It's okay. One caution at the end of this stage will put him right back into it.
I don't know how close we were, Devin, but I was almost touching you that tight corner.
Here comes Dan down low on the zero. Oh, Bud! I were throwing blocks that the car's not handling to his liking.
Yeah, we'll go with number 2.
Nah, I think he's throwing blocks to make him sound tougher.
Oh hell no.
Oh, contact! Devin and Dan to get together. Dan holds on to it. Devin somehow holds on to it.
Did you get loose off, or?
Yeah, I got a little loose off.
I was supposed to say I couldn't hold it any lower. I was all over that yellow line.
And my average speed is 165.
What was that sound?
My fault.
You're
Dude,
about
my
to slam
low
the fucking
speed
wall.
is 15 miles an hour faster than that.
Dude, I'm saving so much.
Corey's falling back to give Smoothie a little company.
Are you saving
that's
fuel or
not
tires?
Both.
Can you make it yet?
No. I am one lap short on fuel. Tires, I don't know until the last lap.
Devin, I thought you were going to try to do that 3-wide.
No.
So Dan holds on to the race lead. The 13 trying to file in the second. Devin third and Miz in
Whoa,
fourth.
there was a lag.
Not gonna lie, Dan.
Oh, yeah, there's a little lag.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not as bad, but
Uh-oh, we're shaking. It's a good thing this is our final race on NASCAR Heat 4.
Shaking but not baking.
It's our final race
down right now.
with Wholemade
Dude,
Veedverks
that
as
would
our
be some
sponsor.
crazy
As into
shit.
the pit lane goes Dan. And Miz.
I'd win because I'm in first, right?
Server shuts down. Call the race. No, we gotta make it to the end. Yeah, we.
Oh,
make it to the end of stage
Dan!
2 for-
Gets loose. I think he made it.
Hi, Miz. How you doing?
Yeah, Miz is inside of Dan.
Holy shit.
And take that one as you will. The 451 on pit lane. Coming off the pit lane is the 74 Spoopy. We'll see when.
I was a fucking 16-1.
I had a 15-6. I'm more impressed I held on to the car.
Here
and didn't
comes
spin it.
Corey.
Yeah.
I was pointing at the outside wall.
Corey.
We're mixing the pit lane.
I don't.
And
I
the
don't
last of the
like
championship
you right
competitors. Zero comes in. Will the Zero be the hero? Finish second in the Gunman Truck Series Championship battle. Trying to do one spot better here.
Jeff Gordon said that was a great lap. I ran 32 seconds that lap. Fucking terrible.
I lose so much time going into the pits.
Dude, I fly coming into the pit.
Oh,
I don't
Bud's
know
hitting
what I
Corey
could
on
do
pit
better.
exit. Now these two
I
have
lose
history.
So much time every time I go into the pits.
Trying to stir the pot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, you're good. Stay high. I'll let you go.
Did I put anybody a lap down?
Oh my God! The echo.
Echo.
Not yet.
I hate this car.
Am I still lagging, Miz? Or?
I didn't see any yet.
Coming to 5 to go, I think.
Not since
Yep.
that first.
5 laps to
I'm
go.
on 5
Can
laps,
the
something
9
like
of
that. I
Grizzly?
have no fucking clue.
make it?
I can't count.
Will you keep me posted on that?
Yep.
Yeah, I still can't count.
Can you keep me posted on that? Yeah, I still can't count.
Yeah, it's still.
No one's asking you.
You just did.
No, I was talking to Miz.
Hello.
Thank you, Corey.
Yeah, I'm having issues.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like really.
You're always having
get
issues
against
until
you in the middle
stage
of the
3
corner. I
comes
can see
around.
the speed.
I was about to say, until stage 3.
Yeah,
Before
stage
it's
3
popped
comes
up.
around, there ain't no more issues.
Well, you know, they would have changed the plan like after you done committed. So at this point, just
Yeah, I
trying to stay
committed
on the
early to
reroute.
mine. Yeah, I committed early on mine.
I'm not
Tori,
trying
you
to
got
block
plenty
you,
of
Miz.
racetracks.
Man, shit, Devin, all 4 tires were off the ground over that hump.
So
For
Grizzly.
you or me?
Who are you?
Bum, ba-dum,
Oh yeah, man, I saw daylight under your car.
bum, ba-dum,
Will Grizzly be able to make it?
bum, ba-dum,
Have to see.
Ain't there a minimum speed we gotta meet?
I'm going 100 to 65.
Oh, I think the minimum speed's 170.
You can go fuck yourself.
It's 166.
I'll drive,
Get it right.
I will
Yeah.
drive 180 down the backstretch, okay? How about that? That way my average speed is above 170.
That's 172.
He
I
can't
thought it was
count.
175.
But with 2 laps to
No, that's
go,
fine.
He doesn't need
I
to
can
be
go full
able to
throttle
count.
now.
He just has to be
That's
able
fine.
to read.
will Grizzly be able to make it? Tried this in the last race.
Maybe.
Well, about 2 miles to go for this 9
Can I
car.
have some tires?
No.
I got plenty of tire.
Well, I need some because mine's been at 2% for the last 2 laps.
Oh, I know that feeling earlier. We went
But
past
Miz
Pit Road and it
sat
went
in
from
second,
7%
Dan
to
in
4%,
third.
And I said, uh-oh.
Dan leading the title battle
Ruh-roh.
over Devin,
This is not good.
Oh, you're
Corey,
fine.
and
If
Spoopy.
you wreck everybody, it's okay.
into
No,
turns
I'm
3
not
and
gonna
4
I'm out of fuel.
for the final time. Oh no, not a mirror! Can he make it? He's gonna make it! Grizzly's gonna win the stage. Oh, who got second? I think Miz got second.
Yeah.
Over Dan, third,
I was
Devin,
going to
fourth,
go low,
Bud,
but Miz
fifth.
got loose and went low. I was like, damn it.
Make sure you go to Veedverks.com. Use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs.
Oh, everybody.
I had such a good run to that corner.
Look, I did it.
Mm-hmm. But you ran out of
Bastard,
gas.
why couldn't I do that 10 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago. Whatever, how long it was.
Miz, I had a killer run actually.
This
That
is going to be an
you.
interesting stage.
Yeah. That's always good at the beginning, and then it falls away.
Don't forget the button, Grizz.
I just want some tires.
Got it.
Got it.
I did it. Dad, I
That would
did
be a
it.
very bad restart point.
So we're going to line these guys up double wide, and we'll try it again for stage number 2 here for the Wholemade Veedverks Bandits Series season finale. Grizzly, Dan, row number 1. Green flag is in the air. A couple Flex Seal cars that round out row 2.
Hey, look, I still have that door damage for me when the 51 hit. I forgot to fix it.
Plus, Devin, are you up there? No.
No, I backed up.
Oh, Devin's
To the
going in
inside! How about our championship competitors are the last 4 cars on the track? Oh, contact! Grizzly, eat some safer barrier.
Thank you.
Oh, we know who's making it on this stage.
That's twice
Okay.
now.
I wasn't trying to hit you. You just flew up right in front of me.
That's twice.
But before Grizzly was forcibly moved back there,
I didn't move him. He was on the wall.
our
didn't hit the wall until I got-
championship competitors were 4th through 7th. But
Back to
Miz
the
leads over Bud. Now Spooby set 3rd, Corey in 4th.
Devin's going into neutral, but I don't know if Devin's tires will last.
Spooby said this is the title he's wanted. Well, he has his opportunity now, leading over the great Corey. Oh, I think Corey might have gone that outside wall or ever so close. Spooby moves up into the 2nd position. As Miz falls back way up high, he's going to find his teammate. Here comes Corey. Up into 3rd. Will sit behind that 74. Spooby, he's brought a car that can fight. He did for the Outlaws race. Did not end up working out in his favor. But here, the Bandits race. How about Devin trying to push that 74? Corey down low. This all going on behind the 13 of Bud. And Corey now moves up into 2nd, clears at a 74. Into the championship lead. Here comes the 4 of Miz.
Dan, come back here and race with me. I need some entertainment.
Catch me then.
That's fine. I'll just wait until you blow a tire.
My tires are at 95%. My lowest tire is 89 and it's my left rear.
Intriguing.
Now I'm going to drive a little bit harder so I make my right side lower than my left.
of Mrs. Short Pit. When do these guys come in? Oh, there comes the 13. Handing over the lead to the 0 of Devin. Under attack from the 74 Spoopy. Corey's falling back a little bit. They were just 3 wide. Devin's now pulling massive gap on the 74.
They're backing it up.
Devin's just riding in neutral.
So? You
Still think he might be rolling too fast.
What's your lowest characters?
Left rear. 68.
Yeah.
It's going to be something.
63.
These guys, they are trying to make it on fuel. So is it our championship 4 that is our top 4?
Yes.
They're all trying to make it on fuel. So Spoopy takes over the race lead. Maybe Devin's rechecked this fuel number in
I don't know if fuel's so much of an issue.
Yeah, fuel ain't the issue. We're all worried about the
It's an
other
issue.
situation.
it's been the only
But again,
issue for
we're at
Grizzly.
Atlanta.
But it's not as big of an issue.
I'm already good on fuel. I'm not worried about fuel.
Exactly. It's an issue. It's just not a big issue.
Well, who may win this stage? Maybe who can go the slowest?
Well,
Chris is winning at that.
Hey, it worked for Corey in the Truck Series. It worked for me in the Cup.
Well, Spoopy currently holds the race lead and the championship lead. I think he's just going all out. Will that right rear make it around? What are we coming to? About 5 laps to go?
Yep, 5 to go.
5 laps to go. As these 3 back here are being cut by the 4 of Miz.
Miz is gonna blow right by him. Miz don't give 2 fucks.
Well, he's got to unlap himself.
Jump up there in front of him like that.
Miz, do you want inside or outside when you catch me?
Well, I didn't even know you were behind me.
No problem.
But now the next thing is Grizzly's on the lead lap.
I'll say that.
Grizzly is about half a lap behind. What can he do?
I'm just riding. I'm just here.
You're clear.
I'm here to show support.
I'm in 3 to go.
Go 74 car, go.
Hey, to be 100% honest with you, I'm rooting for the 74 also. If I can't win it, he's going to.
Hey, Smokey, how
3
much you
laps
pay
to go.
for this race. I'll send you what I know. I'll give you the information.
I'll tell you what preset Corey's using.
I outlast Corey on tires. I don't beat him on speed though.
Here
That's
comes
the truck,
Dan.
And then I just push too hard.
Dan closing the gap on that 74. 2 laps to go. Corey closing that gap as well. And where's Devin? Mr. Neutral. He's on the same straightaway still.
Ooh, shit. My bad.
These guys should make it though. If they
Yep.
saved enough
If they
tires,
saved
should make it.
the tires, if they saved the fuel, we've got 1 lap to go. Can Dan do anything to that 74? Again, stages don't matter, especially for the top 4. It's all about finishing position, but wow, some stage wins would be some momentum tonight.
That was Miz fighting for the championship too, or?
No, Miz is not, and also Miz is the last car in the lead lap. But coming off of turn 4, Spooby is going to win stage 2.
Good job, Spoob.
Nice job, Spoob.
Hey, he brought a car to win.
He brought a car that can fight, but more importantly, tires and fuel made it.
The run to the inside out of force.
being
I
a
wasn't
lap,
gonna
that's
come down across you.
It's a little bit easier to save a lap than it was 3 laps in stage 1.
But now here's the thing. Stage 3 is going to be a lot longer than what it was in the Gunman truck race. Hey! At least make it through stage. Let's try to make it to the end of the race.
He's already preparing to throw the system.
That's pretty good.
He's looking around. What am I throwing at?
And I think this is the perfect time to say, for the final time,
Oh, yo, Marco.
make sure you go to Veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs.
That was entertaining.
I think Scooby's used a little too much of them.
Our race leader is dying. Our race leader is dying.
I just died from the fucking
Shit.
I'm dying, Bert.
Well, here we go. Doubled up and ready to go. How about our championship 4 is our top 4 green flag for the final time on PlayStation 4. The start of stage 3. It's a 40 lapper. This, I have to say, this is probably gonna be a 2-stop.
Ooh, shit. How about
Yeah.
Go ahead. Whoa. Yeah, I hit the crease and it started pulling me down the track.
But Miz has already worked his way up into 4th, splitting his teammate from the rest of the championship 4.
I'm pushing a 19 car.
I did that myself.
Corey goes to the race lead, a big shot from the 51.
I usually don't have the best start anyways.
I'm still pushing gold.
It's the wrong 19.
I know. But you're not in the 19 and right in front of me. I don't know how many times I've hit Corey in this lap, but it's been a lot.
Corey is taking all what Dan's given.
He's enjoying every minute of it, too. Ooh, I don't know what that
Oh, I don't know about that. He slides up.
Did you hit that bump wrong or something?
Mm-mm.
It was weird. I didn't expect you to move up like that.
Well. I think this final stage with the top 4 being the championship 4, and Miz still wants to win a race.
Is that you cross the start finish line?
Yep.
Oh my god. Man trying to make it a 1-stop. My god.
To the inside there.
I didn't even think he could make it a 1-stop. He gonna try.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out
You're
today.
fine now. Just friends.
I might as well, you know. If you're not competing for a title, you got nothing to lose.
We're gonna
My
find
bad,
out.
Corey. I did not mean to hit you on entry.
Good thing our cars are both black and gray.
Yeah. There's a lot of color changes going on here.
Two gray cars, 2 red cars, and there's a black car up here.
So we just have a red, white, blue one halfway around the track.
Oh, well, if we're gonna go like that, we got a blue and a white one that's a little bit closer.
The American flag's just bringing up the rear. We're always last to this show anyway. It doesn't make a difference. We show up, we just end things.
What are the grand finale?
Yeah.
And a grand finale it is. Our top 4 is still our championship 4, and Miz being a great team player, just kind of riding this out and seeing where it goes, especially knowing that there's a pit stop or 2 before this one's over.
How's it going right there?
Letting the championship 4 race, Corey and Dan right now are race leaders, and Dan up the track.
Hit the wall.
I want some red tires on the ground. That'd be nice.
Corey, like, stop pushing me,
I just wanted
please.
to turn for a second.
Corey does not like taking it all from the back.
It didn't turn off turn 4 at last lap.
My car
Yeah, I
did turn all
tried
the way.
to help it turn by picking up the back end and moving.
No,
it
you
over.
tried to turn him.
My car is really, really awkward at the moment.
So Corey right now
At that time,
leads
it was
over
super loose on
Spooby.
entry.
I may get lapped.
Dan gets to third, and it's the Flex Seal cars. Devin moving back into fourth. Oh,
Looks like
Dan a
Donald's
little
gonna leave
loose.
Me there, Devin. Please don't. You will go through some grass.
I just noticed I may get lapped.
You think?
There ain't no may about it, man.
Maybe
I
not
can
yet.
I can put my foot on the accelerator, but I'm
If you
choosing
keep
not to.
If you keep up what you're doing right now, you are definitely.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work no matter what, no matter when you pit. If you go too far back, it don't matter.
Yeah. Not necessarily. It's a long fucking pit road. If I only have to pit once and they pit twice.
Oh shit!
That is
liking
fair.
my chances.
Oh,
shit.
Dan caught an
Still liking
apron.
my chances.
Ow.
That's fair. If he is cutting a pit stop out of it.
That saves me about 30 seconds.
Devin, I hope I was clear.
You were. Barely,
Not
but
sure
you were.
what happened there.
This is
just
something else.
get
This is
stoned
something.
and missed the corner.
I'm so used to seeing this.
We were at the start finish line when I was like, oh wait a minute.
There's a corner.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so used to seeing 2 versus 1 stops work in F1. We're gonna see it here, stage 3. Everybody
we'll see
else
if it works.
on a 2 stop.
See, I learned something.
He learned from F1.
Kind of like it.
Yeah, he's going from those mediums to those hards. Everybody else is going soft medium.
If I had the opportunity, I'd go soft hard and finish this race.
And the non-F1 fans
The
are
way
fans
this
are like,
racing's
what?
Ben's making me started on stops and fucking.
I'm gonna go to the ultra soft for 2 laps, and then I'm gonna go to the super hards.
Super hard, bro. What is this? 2018?
And we're gonna sneak the wet tires in the Corey's pit stop.
I might need it at this point. My back bumper's red. Might get some more grip out of it.
You're gonna heat those bad boys up too. And here's the first move. Is that the 51 to pit lane? Yes, it is. The championship, the other 3 competitors for the championship and Miz still stay out running nose to tail.
My car's a little tight, so my right front's at 1%.
Damn.
My right rear was at 18. My right front was at 1.
Here comes the 4 of Miz. He's just
I'm
trying to
about to
do
get ran
anything
over.
to get this race win.
I'm about to get ran over.
Yeah, here comes a fast-moving semi.
I'm Ricky Bobby after he crashed.
Oh man.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
It's like, why is everybody going so fast?
Tell me, Tom Cruise.
How are they going so fast?
Gas pedals on the right.
Here comes Devin. Oh, Devin getting close to that butter. But he makes
Yeah, it
it.
was.
And on the lap down.
And it was just a matter of time.
Corey and Spooby goodbye, lapping the 9 of Grizz. But again, Grizz on a 1 stop.
When did you pit, bud?
Bud was the first one to pit, I think.
Yeah, I don't know when.
Here comes our 2 leaders. The championship could be won or lost here, but we still have another stop.
Bad.
I had a terrible pit stop.
I just came out of the pit.
Did they make it to pit speed?
Oh my god. I cannot believe. Oh my god.
Yeah, you better not do that on the last stop.
Did you make it to pace speed?
Yes.
Pace speed?
The 19.
There's like 3 inches between mine and Corey's bumpers. The fucking coming down pit road.
I was already at 47.
Oof.
See the bump.
Dude, I was fucking right as I hit the line. It went from 46 to 45.
Oh my god, I got so loose beside you, Devin.
So Grizzly takes the race lead again on the alternate strategy.
Don't know how many lead. Take it.
Yeah, we got 2 red.
30% tire
We got
left.
2 red cars and 2 gray cars. We got Ferrari and Mercedes.
I think we nailed that entry somehow.
Yeah.
And they're gonna come out merging with the 0, and the 4, and the 51. Wow! In the top 5, they're back together. Devin with the race lead.
Wow.
All right. Well,
You really could
second
not
through
get
sixth.
much more of an even pit cycle than that.
Wow, I can't believe they grouped up, man. This is
beautiful.
they're so spread out most of the time. Here comes Corey on Dan.
Corey.
Everybody's on new tires. Dan's on like 4-lap old tires.
Dan's just hoping he can stay in the draft. This is crucial for Dan. If he can stay in this draft, he still has a chance.
What draft?
The draft for second.
What draft, dude? They're already gone.
Oof. Yeah, Dan needs something to go his way. Here comes the race leader. Making his one and only stop. Can he make it on a 1 stop?
Find out. This ought to be interesting.
That's gonna be a negative Ghost Rider.
Speed.
No, I didn't speed. But there's only 16 laps of fuel that goes in this fucking car.
How is that?
It's,
Didn't you
that's
know
what I'm
that?
saying. No, I knew it. I just didn't save enough.
Oh shit.
But it did get a 15 too.
No, Corey, you're good. You guys are racing for it. I'll just stay behind.
What Dan really needs, I was gonna say, what Dan needs is for Miz to drop the rope.
No, I want Corey to throw out the rope to Miz and Miz throw it to me. Corey's gonna pull us all around.
Didn't you just learn that he was the slowest thing in the race about an hour ago?
In that
I mean, you
race,
still
not
won it
this
though.
one.
Corey ain't pulling nothing being the slowest.
He's pulling Miz mighty fine.
Yeah, Miz always liked the good suck. So Dan's pretty much has got to perfect his strategy for the rest of this race. He's got to go about as long as he can on those tires to try.
How long can he go on the tires though?
It's tough to say because again he did pit like 3 or 4 laps before these guys.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Anthony's right now. Or is it still
Devin's the race leader.
Devin's the leader.
Devin? Oh. Well, you were talking about Dan, so I figured Dan was the race leader, and then I lost it. I'm like, okay.
I was talking about Dan because he's the last of the championship 4 and he's lost the lead draft. Do you watch the races you commentate?
No, he sure doesn't.
Don't confuse him.
Hey, I'm not the brightest bulb in
That
the
should have been
box,
asked a long time ago.
You're the broken bulb.
Here comes Corey to the inside of the 0, trying to go 3 for 3. Devin just trying to snag 1. Well, I guess everybody's up here just trying to snag one. Except Corey. He's trying to get a third. Miz is just trying to get a race win. Of course, there's still a pit stop to go, so there's no need for him to push yet.
Side by side.
They are, yep. Corey with the advantage on the low line. Devin trying to keep that momentum up high. Spooby getting the suck from the 19, looking to go to second.
Devin is the wall of it.
Clear Devin when you clear him.
What a good teammate. Miz is able to keep Devin up here. Keep him in check, beat a little spotter and everything. Here comes the 19, the pit lane. 51 came in the lap before. Because Corey was the last of the lead pack last time to come to pit lane, I thought. And it's coming in early here. See how long the 0 to 74 and the 4 go.
Yeah, hope the 74 don't mess up like he usually does.
Here he comes. Yep, he's got to nail this pit entry. Devin stays out.
Woohoo! You can't see shit in these cars.
Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed.
Damn it!
What'd you say, Corey?
And there goes the system into the wall.
56.
Speeding penalty?
It showed me down 56 anyway.
Yeah. You can't save shit in these Xfinity cars.
Here comes
There's
Devin
no
coming
fucking
in
fuel
the
cell.
Yeah, the race leader's in.
As slow as I'm fucking running, I still can't save it. Yeah, you're good.
Try, don't
As slow as I'm running, you can't
I
save
think
fuel.
we're gonna
Are you
hear
fucking
Scooby through a
serious?
PlayStation before the end of the night now.
Damn. Corey, you're 4 seconds.
I was
ahead of me.
worried about fucking getting hit, so I
know.
came in too hard.
Oh, I was staying way lower.
I know you were, but at the same time, it was one of those objects look closer than they appear. Fucking.
He went in about 10 miles per hour over. Wow.
It
Oh,
showed me I was
dang.
down 56 when I entered the pit.
Whoa.
Alright, cool.
Not surprised.
I was sideways. And
I wouldn't expect anything better for myself, honestly.
Damn.
Oh, Grizzly's in the grass.
Last and everything.
Grizzlies in the grass. Grizzlies in the grass.
Yep, I'm just watching.
This is going to do it from the 9. Comes to 0. Off the pit lane.
Yeah, I'm probably
It's
not
not-
gonna finish once we get to that point.
Corey takes the lead once again.
Once you fucking can't save fucking 2 laps of fuel, that's some shit. As well, slow as I was running. Can't save 2 laps of fuel in these cars. But I saved fucking 3 in the trucks. That's what I don't do.
You got more power in these.
Yeah, but I was only half throttle down the backstretch. Like I never went full throttle one time.
Yeah, I ain't ever figured it out.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Maybe it's time I just fucking.
It's just too high of a gear. I think they have too high of a rear end gear in these Xfinity cars.
Fifth, I'm sorry, 10 laps to go on a Wholemade Veedverks Bandits series season. Corey leads, Miz, Devin, Dan, Bud, Spooby, and Grizz. A sizable margin between the top 4, but Miz tries as he might now. He wants to take one last dub if he can. 9 laps to go.
I'll be honest, I want to cry right now.
You can come join me in the green field.
It really does get frustrating.
Why is Grizzly just sitting on the front stretch?
He's just watching.
7.
I went and made a
You
sandwich.
gave up on your strategy, I'm guessing?
It was not going to work out in his favor. The two Flex Seal cars now coming together. Maybe they have to work with one another. Or they're going to not work with one another. Devin goes by. That was for second.
Hell yeah, I went and made a sandwich.
A sandwich?
A sandwich.
I call Noah Grayson likes giving them out.
Knuckle sandwiches.
Knuckle.
5 laps to go
Who's fighting me
on the
Who's
Wholemade
fighting me on pit road
Veedverks
after the
Bandit
race?
Series season.
I'm gonna cross the line so I can keep tagging your cars after the race. I'm gonna play Demolition Derby after the race.
With who?
Everybody.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Is there anything the Flex Tape and Flex Seal cars can do?
No.
4 laps to go.
Y'all only knew.
We're stuck at 1.3.
Back to the drawing board.
What drawing board?
I'll throw out the drawing board.
They look like fucking Siamese twins driving down the racetrack.
I mean, our
I look
cars
back,
are
I see the 19 cars, I see 2
identical.
yellow, red and yellow cars driving down the track. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a ghost coming after you. You better go.
Your twin brother's chasing you.
Dude, you got a ghost behind you. You better go.
2 laps to go. The gap has closed.
Devin, you got a
But
ghost
is
after you
it
better go.
going to be enough?
Oh, there's Dan.
There's Dan.
There he is. Found him. I missed him last lap.
Man, they catching up
I'm
fast.
hoping they all wreck each other and be like, fantastic.
Is this the last lap?
We're coming to the white flag.
Ooh, this could be interesting. They're catching up pretty
Yeah,
good.
that guy's
I don't know if they're going to catch quick enough, but 1 lap to go on the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series season. Corey trying to go 3 for 3. Devin just trying to snag 1. Miz wants to get a win.
Stands are empty. Everybody left.
Final turn coming into turn 3. Damn.
Can Corey make it off of 4?
Good shit, Corey.
Corey is going to win all 3 titles.
Congratulations, Corey.
Hey, congrats, guys.
Damn. I tried, Devin. I mean, I was
I
gonna
know.
race the shit out you two at the end, but
I know, I try like motherfucker. Look, she
Now I
won.
definitely got some questions
Oh.
for
We'll see if Corey will listen to your questions.
Hey, I'm not gonna be the one that gets crashed
You'll
into.
see if you'll listen to his question.
Yeah.
Oh
my goodness!
Holy shit!
Wow.
Congratulations, Corey! I murdered you.
That was a good one.
Check your flag
Holy
first.
fuck, Corey! You can't fail post-race inspection now.
God damn.
Oh, did he say that on broadcast? Oops.
Oops. Sorry.
What I miss?
You missed nothing.
You missed
I
nothing.
walked away for 5 seconds. God damn it, I gotta go back and watch that shit.
You missed me flipping. That's what you missed. I drilled the 19 car.
Good job, Corey.
I was a pat on the back.
Congrats, Corey. Good win, man. And all 3.
You guys got to see it from my point of view, Emerson. You should go watch my broadcast from my fucking flip.
And that requires me going on to Twitch.
Nice job, Corey.
So much work. So much work.
It is a lot
That
of
was an
work to
intense
pull
flip.
up streams on Twitch than it is on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's
Like
harder.
past streams.
You right.
Oh yeah.
No, it's on my
It's annoying.
it's on my profile page. Once it's saved, I don't know how long it takes to save. I'm not saying you gotta
But
watch the
anyway,
broadcast, I said later on.
Miz, you have a copy?
Yeah, I gotta go switch
Woo!
my settings.
I was the slowest car. I ran a 30.4.
I'm sorry,
Everybody
what?
else ran 29s.
What's up, Miz?
I'm switching my settings.
Oh, you don't have to. I gotta go into my.
Well, I did anyway.
Okay.
Not an option.
Not an option.
Good job, Corey.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good race.
So, joined by our third place finisher, driver to number 4,
That was
Miz.
good, though.
How's it feel closing out our console series with one last podium, a top 3 there? How's it feel?
Not bad. That's a good race. They're definitely, Corey's always fast, and everybody was racing good tonight. It was a lot of fun.
All right, so there was a lot of this race where it was just the championship for and you. How did it feel just kind of being up there right behind him? I know you won the championship last season, and I know how badly you wanted to be competing for it. But how did it feel just kind of being like that, like outlier with them? Or did you feel like one of them?
Honestly, it sucked. I wanted to be racing for the championship. But I was just laying back, letting them run. I knew I didn't have a good car tonight to even try to win it. I just stay back and save tires the best I could.
That final stint where Devin actually got past you, why didn't you kind of stay in front and kind of let him push you? Or did you think he was faster out in front? Or did it not really come across that really drafting would do anything?
I wanted to make it to the end of the race, so I just let him by and fall in behind him and try to push him up there. If I stayed in front of him pushing it, I would have been the tires.
Right. You boys have any questions for Miz?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
But just congratulations, I guess.
All right. All right. Well, it's gonna do it here on console, but we're transitioning to iRacing. How you feeling?
Well, still big learning curve over there. But I like how it's going. Hopefully I'll be a little bit of a contender over there, since everybody's new at it, but I'm excited. Something new chapter.
Right on. Well, congratulations on your third place finish. Yeah, good luck to you as we go to iRacing.
Appreciate it, and great job up there as normal, man. All year long, you killed it.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to hear it from you all. All right, Devin, you have a copy?
Yeah.
Good
All
shit,
right.
guys.
So, wow, that sure hurts. Back-to-back runner-ups tonight. How do you feel?
A little disappointed, but look, going into this season, I didn't expect to even make it to the Final Four, so it's a positive.
Attaboy. All right. So a lot of this race, it was literally you and the other 3 competitors battling it out for a good chunk of this race. How was it racing? All 3 of them almost all race long.
Oh, it's fantastic as always. We've always had good races, whether it be in this or over on iRacing.
All right. So there was there was always going into this final stage. There was thoughts if it could be done on 1 stop or 2 stops. Granted, you're the strategists of the league. Was there any thought of you maybe trying to make it on 1 stop, or were you always just set on staying with the other competitors and seeing how it plays out?
No, I was set on making a 2-stop because tires, for me anyways, and I think for most besides Grizzly, weren't lasting near as long enough as we would probably elect.
Right. There at the end, you're pushing Miz, or Miz is pushing you. Was there anything different y'all could have done?
No, I don't believe so. I mean, we were catching, but just not fast enough.
Right. Do you boys have any questions for Devin?
No.
Sticky, do you have any questions?
I just said no.
Just said no.
All right. I didn't hear him. So, well, just one question. How was this race compared to all the other races that?
Like this race compared throughout the Bandits, or this race as just this weekend?
The Bandit.
Bandits, it was a good one. I think throughout the entire year we had a lot of good clean racing. I think for the longest time we haven't even had a accident caused caution. All of our cautions were mostly stage breaks. So it was definitely good, hard, clean racing throughout.
Right. Well, congratulations on your second place finish tonight.
Thank you.
And I wish you good luck in iRacing.
Thank you. I hope to have some.
Right, yeah, just backing up. Yep, congratulations on the second place finish. And yeah, it was a blast to see you this season and tease you about your strategy. We'll see if you're able to replicate that on iRacing.
We'll find out.
All right, but take it easy, man.
Thank you.
All right, and we're joined by Mr. I can win all 3 titles. What? Here's Corey. Corey, you got a copy?
Yeah.
All right. You got all 3. How does that feel? Just locking the whole thing up. You know, it's probably the last time you're ever gonna touch this game.
Very surprising.
Actually, as you say that, I'm going to delete it. Thank you for reminding me about it.
Yeah, everybody's
So,
yeah.
congratulations on Devin for winning Rookie of the Year in Truck Xfinity.
Thank you, thank you.
Joe, you love to hear that. Yep, congratulations, Devin. I know Corey mentioned it a couple of times. I didn't know if that was official or not. So sweet deal. Love to hear it. Yeah, how this race it looked like it wasn't as much strategy that could have been played out in stage 3. But talk about stage 2. What was stage 2 in your eyes? That was a very interesting stage. So I just kind of want you to talk about stage 2.
It was a very disastrous one for the 19. We started with one idea and then way too late decided to change it, so then had to save it with a 2-tire pit stop to stay on the lead lap. And after that, it was just riding till the caution came out.
Right. So, the stage 3 here in the Bandit series, strategy could have been played, and it was definitely attempted, but a lot different than the other stage 3s this week. What difference do you see between like the Cup and the Truck stage 3s than the Bandit stage 3?
I don't know.
All right, that's right. That was a heavy question, actually.
The presets is just not really much you can do with tires. With our Cup series, we could adjust things to make them last a little longer. But the other ones is just where you let off, and it was all about tires.
Right. All right. So, how do you feel about Atlanta this time? You were the absolute slowest truck, but you take on daily, and I think you get 10th on the weekly board here for these Bandits cars. That would be absolute difference.
I definitely like the Xfinity cars a lot better, but just because of the way they handle. But I don't know. I don't know. I just used something that I learned in the truck race that helped out, and I was able to apply a lot quicker.
So, is Warzone getting the nod over NASCAR Heat 4 after this?
Yes.
You'll love to hear it. I asked you for the past 2 series, but since this is the last time we're gonna be even interviewing anybody on NASCAR Heat 4, I'll get any moment on the PS4 for this league that you really can remember that sticks out to you, any like hilarious moment or any just absolute hands down the best battle you've been a part of moment.
Just being in the race, the commentary up top, the chatter during the race, can't get nothing better. That's really the best part of the entire league, I think.
Right. I think the quality of drivers, the little bond that you all have, because I mean you race each other week in, week out, 2 days every week, and y'all are able to just come in here, laugh it up. It is like a little family that kind of here racing every week. It'll be a little different on iRacing. But yeah, I think it's been an absolute blast here on console. We'll see what happens on iRacing. What are you looking forward to most out of our iRacing series?
Just not having stages. I hate stage racing.
Well, that is a cert. I think other than Eldora, I don't think we're having any stages next season. And I don't even think Eldora is going to have... I don't know. We just have to look at that.
No, it's just heat races.
Okay. But yeah, I'm sure... well, he just said it, but Corey is definitely happy for that. And I'm sure a lot of drivers are, because now it is not interrupted races. It's all, it's all going to be natural accident cautions. There's not even going to be debris cautions. It's just things that warrant a caution, especially because we're going to be able to, manually call them. We'll be able to determine, what, instead of like a game caution, that could be, a half spin, and it brings out a caution or anything. Though iRacing's very good with that, nonetheless. But yeah.
No, I'm kind of excited to see what happens in iRacing when I watch next season.
All right. I guess I should stop rambling here. Congratulations on the absolute lockout.
Save for after.
Yeah, the lockout this season. Yeah, I've really been rambling like it's the end of the broadcast. I've just been keeping Corey hostage. Congratulations on the
Making up for all of them that I missed.
Right? Yeah. The 20 interviews we've missed out on this season. Nah, but you have every right to it.
You missed out because you didn't ask him.
Okay, that was one time where he wanted an interview and I didn't ask him. He skipped the other, like, 19. Okay. Yeah, congratulations on the lockout this week. Sure, this gives you great momentum heading into iRacing votes. A completely different animal. Yeah, just enjoy it. And I don't know if we are going to have a lobby tonight, but if it's not tonight, then it's Friday when we're back on iRacing. And yeah, best of luck to you there.
All right, thank you, and good job as always. I can't wait to run 30th every week. That's gonna be fun.
Well,
You are not, you lying sack of shit.
We have to
know you get to the front.
We have to get 30 every week before you can run 30th every week.
Also true.
But yeah. Yeah. I've had the pleasure
to keep 30 too.
Yeah. I've had the
Also
pleasure, the amazing pleasure of broadcasting this part-time pretty much last season and the beginning of this season, but with the unfortunate circumstances of the pandemic, I've really come on full time, and that's probably been the best part about it, is that I have been able to do this full time. I used to miss a lot of this for for school. I was heavily invested in Fader, when I could do it. But yeah, since coming on full time, it's been an absolute blast. I've been saying to myself, man, what have I been missing? The racing week in, week out. I mean, pack racing most of the time, or just wicked side by side racing. The cleanliness between these drivers has been absolutely amazing. It's always been put on show week in and week out, and I'm just glad that this is the end of one chapter, but they're taking a good chunk with us into the next chapter. They're chapters, they're not whole books. And yeah, out of the 2 seasons I've had the pleasure of broadcasting here, because I think it's only been 2 seasons because we only got 2 games worth of seasons that had the option to spectate. Right? Was it Heat 3 that they brought that in? I don't know. Anyway, speaking of Heat 3, tired of these Heat games. We're throwing them in the garbage. I'll be back.
Especially in Heat 3.9 over there.
Yeah. Unless that game takes an absolute dive, I'll be on Heat 5 in about half a year's time. I'll be broadcasting for HDR there. But we're taking this is all about Outlaws here. We're taking it to iRacing Wednesday night, so tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night, because tomorrow night's the All-Star race. We might still have a test session. That will be dependent tomorrow. But for sure, yeah, or just fun racing. But for sure, starting the second week of August, we will be doing full-time Wednesday night races on iRacing. Same time as always. It's gonna be a blast over here. We're gonna take it serious. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have fun driving the cars. I'm gonna have fun broadcasting, and it's just very fun. Everybody's looking very excited for it. So to close out one chapter for the Outlaws series of leagues, we're gonna open another. We've already started the preface of it, but we're gonna get into it in August. So it's gonna be the last points paying race for a while. By a while I mean 3 weeks. But we'll be back. I mean, we'll still be broadcasting our preseason races. So until then, you'll take it easy. You'll stay safe, and yeah, let's get back to racing soon.